What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? It's me, your big partner, man, Cartoon One. Man, I'm back again, man. This ain't story time right here. This is I don't know, I guess you can call it reaction time. As you can probably see over my back shoulder what this is finna be about. Man, I've been getting so many calls today from people left and right, left, right. Tune, yeah, you hip, you seen this, you seen it, I'm like, no, homie, seen what? What's going on? You got the Mexican YouTubers on there shooting at whack. I'm like, shooting at whack. I'm like, shooting at whack for what? Oh man, he got into it with Lupe. I got into it where? Well, I mean, what's going on? So anyway, they trying to tell me. I say, you know what? Well, don't trip. I'm gonna just go to the internet and find it myself. So I went to the internet and I listened to what was going on. I listened to what Wack was saying to Lupe and what a lot of other people was on there saying back and forth, back and forth. I listened to Wack and Lupe, you know what I'm saying, bag on each other, you know what I'm saying, crack on each other back and forth. She calling him BBW, he calling her a block of cheese, and you know, all this and that. Okay, so now then I also went to one of the Mexican YouTubers' channels, and you know, to hear what he had to say about it. And he was upset. He was upset. Then I went to another Mexican YouTuber's channel to hear what he had to say about it. Needless to say, he was upset. He was upset. He was upset. Do they have a right to be? Yeah. On one or two things. Now, one of the things that I did key in on that I don't think they've keyed in on, because I was told by several people too, listen to this part, this part, this part. They keying in on the fact they saying that Wack called her a wetback and then told her, well, and then a bitch, but anyway, called her a wetback, and then told her to go eat a torta, whatever that is. I don't even know what that is. I don't, you know, I eat neck bones and rice. I don't know what that is. But anyways, but I guess it was a slur toward something that the Mexicans eat. I guess, I don't know. I just don't know. But anyway, they latched on to that. But the thing that they failed to realize is they got their guns out shooting Wack about that. That was not him. He is not the one that said that. Go back and listen. In fact, from what my people tell me, that was a Mexican dude who said that. That was not wacc100. wacc100 did not call her no name. wacc100 did not tell her to go eat a torta, whatever that is. It's not him. They need to go back and check that out, and then come back with a clear understanding on their reactions towards some of this stuff. Now, what Wack did say wrong, and which I felt he shouldn't have said neither, and I feel the Mexicans got a right to be mad about, because it was a shot at race, you know, a racial slur, I guess, I don't know. But when he told her, oh, you sitting over there living in a house with 17 families and 8 roaches. Okay, now that's something that I can understand them being upset about. The 17 families, yeah. As far as the roaches go, man, miss me with that. Mexicans and blacks, we all grew up with roaches. You know what I'm saying? The roaches was my cousins. I grew up with them so much. So that ain't nothing. But as far as the 17 family thing, yeah, if somebody was going to shoot a shot at the Hispanic community, that's something that, yeah, they would say. So that part, yeah, I do see them being upset about. This thing about standing in front of a Home Depot. Now, either I've been going away, because as you know, I don't live in Cali no more. Either I've been going away from Cali too long, or I missed that one. Because what the F does standing in front of a Home Depot have to do with race? What, Mexicans are the only people that stand in front of Home Depot? Are Mexicans the only people that work at Home Depot? I don't think so. So, I mean, that you might be getting a little bit too sensitive right there, because I don't understand the Home Depot. I don't understand the Home Depot thing. If I'm wrong, somebody let me know, and I'll be like, oh, okay, well, I just didn't know. But then he said something about her Man, it was the 17 family thing and some about having a taco breath or something like that he had said to her. I can't really remember. But those two things I can see the Hispanic community being ruffled about. I understand that. I understand that because if somebody was to get on here and tell me, go eat some watermelon, jigaboo, and that was from another race said it, or something like that. Yeah, okay, I show my teeth like a dog. I would be upset too. So do they have a right to be upset about that? Yeah, true enough. It's not that I'm coming to wacc100's rescue because I don't know him. I've spoke to the man one time and it was about some boxing stuff, nothing else. I don't know him. I've never met him. I don't know anything about him other than what the stuff they put on the internet, which I don't care about. I've never put faith in what I see here on the internet too much, unless I could just really fathom it and say, okay, so I don't make snap judgments or assumptions about people based on what I see or heard on the internet. So therefore, I don't know him. So I don't have no reason to come to his aid or anything. He don't need me to come to his aid. He's just a grown man. He can protect himself. But anyway, as everyone does know, when it come to race issues, now that's something that I will get involved in. I will get involved in that. Usually I tell my stories and keep on swinging and doing my thing and butt what everybody else got going on. But now when race issues come up, I'm gonna be one of the first ones that's in the front door of the problem. You feel me? Feet first, head first, nose first, eyes first, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's something to do with my black people, the same way they are jumping into it, feet first, head first, eyes first, when it has something to do with they Mexican people. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Everybody gonna come to the forefront for their own race. But anyway, the whole thing, I'm hoping that it does not spin completely out of control. You know what I'm saying? But now who am I to tell the next man what to get mad about or how mad he should get about it, especially when it's dealing with his race. So, whatever they're going to do, however they're going to feel, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well. I'm just hoping it don't, because I heard one of them say, well, they should send this to American Cholo. This is right up his alley. Yes. It is right up American Cholo's alley. It is. You know what I'm saying? There's some, because he's in the mix when it come to this. You feel what I'm saying? American Cholo don't like blacks, period. I don't care what nobody say. And he's the type, he can't wait for something like this to pop up. So he'll have him some content to say whatever he needs to say. Oh, well, okay. If it go there, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. Because no sooner he opened his mouth, I'm on his head. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. No, it's not. It ain't because he's a Mexican YouTuber. No, it's just because I don't like him. Like I say, I'm speaking on two other Mexican YouTubers that spoke on this situation. I don't have nothing bad to say about neither one of them. You feel me? I spoke to one of them on the phone before, and the other one, he gave me a shout out once before. Now at first, we said something back and forth, I think one video piece about on some reaction type stuff, and it never went no further. Then, months later, he even gave me a shout out about something that I said or did on the internet, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? All props to that. But I just hope it don't go further than what it is. I just hope people slow down and listen, and they'll see that was not whack that said that at the beginning. Now, he did say about the 17 family thing, he dropped the ball right there. He did drop the ball, you know what I'm saying? God dang. He dropped the ball on that one. One of the things I am tripping on, though, one of the YouTubers said that whack would not say what he said in one I think he said whack would not say what he said in a Mexican's face. And I was like, that kind of caught me off guard. I'm like, huh? I'm like, well, what he said was, whatever, but why wouldn't, if he really had a reason to say it, why wouldn't he say that to a Mexican's face about living, 17 deep in the house? what would make him not say that? The only thing I could come to is that you insinuating that, you know, Wack is scared, or are you insinuating that if he said it to a Mexican that he would be just thrashed or something, or is he supposed to be scared of him or something? I don't know. I just don't understand why wouldn't he say it, you know? I don't know. Anyway, so then like the other YouTuber was saying something about he said we as a people, we have to come to the aid of our brown sister. Man, get the F out of here with that, man. You ain't doing nothing but trying to inflame the problem. Come to the aid of your brown. Man, if you don't miss me with that bug, there's no need to come to Lupe's aid. Lupe, for one, of your brown sister, for one, Lupe a Crip. Lupe from a black gang. Lupe grew up in a black neighborhood. You don't think she can handle her own? Lupe been getting down. You think that's the first and only thing she's ever heard growing up where she grew up at? Have she been asking y'all to come to her aid? No. So it ain't got nothing, so, you know what I'm saying? All you doing is trying to make it worse than what it is by this, we have to come to the aid of our brown sister. Man, get out of here, man. Man, Lupe run her mouth, for one, too much. For one, Lupe always in a man's business. She always jumping up, popping off at her gums, getting in the mix where she don't belong. You need to check her and tell her to go sit down somewhere and stay in a female's place and stop trying to be something that she's not. And that's a big dog. Talk too much. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff she bring on herself by opening up her mouth all the time. Now, just because she running her mouth, does that mean you should be racially disrespected? No, it don't mean that. No, it don't mean that at all. You know? But it means she can be talked to bad when she jump out her place. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? One of my best, man, one of my ace boom coon tight homeboys, my dog from my set. My homeboy no good is Mexican. Born in Mexico and come over here to whole hookup. So it ain't a thing about the race thing, because you know what I'm saying? Born and raised in South Central LA. Right there in East, and you know what I'm saying, where the East Side Playboys hang out now. You know what I'm saying? We come up with them. Well, I didn't really come up with them because I was there way before them. But you know, as the years went on, when they did show up, you know what I'm saying, rub elbows with them all the time, no problem. I'm from one of the main sets in LA that's like hand in hand with a Mexican gang, and we don't have no problems. No problems. You ain't gonna find no black and Mexican gang that get along the way Five Travelon and the East Side Playboys do. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna find it. We get along. So I don't have them racial issues within me. Will I come to the rescue of my people? Yes, I will. The same way other races will come to the rescue of their people. But now, if it's not needed, you know what I'm saying? Why exacerbate it? Why inflame it when it doesn't need inflaming? Me personally, I just hope it goes away. But now, like I was saying, the way you got some people, look, I tell you all the time about these YouTube people with these vulturistic personalities. Now, people gonna get on here, they gonna holler about, oh, we've been offended. Oh, you did that. And at the end of the day, man, subs and views, man. It ain't nothing but more content for them. Yeah, they gonna spin a narrative. They jumping up there like Shazam on the behalf of their people. But you can best believe subs and views play a big part of it too. Subs, views, shares, and comments play a big part of it. It's content for them. It is content, man. You know? If it wasn't no YouTube stuff, it probably wouldn't even be an issue with them. You know what I'm saying? But now, because the YouTube world, okay, well, look, I can speak on this over and over and over now. Subs and views. Like I say, wacc100 is not the one who called her that at the beginning. wacc100 is not the one that told her at the beginning to go eat a torta, whatever that is again. They need to go back and listen to that. From what I understand, that was a Mexican dude who said that. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, be mad at your own people, not us. Wack did he did get off the beaten path with the 17 people in the house statement. He could have kept that one, bam, he shot her one just then. But as far as now dudes saying about him arguing, man, come on, man, that ain't nothing, man. This is the internet. Dudes argue back and forth with dudes. Women argue back and forth with women. Dudes argue back and forth with women. Women argue back and forth with men. Me personally, I don't, but I see it every day. So now why comment on a man and a woman going back and forth now when you see it on YouTube every day? Every day. Is it because you can make it content now? Or is it because you so mad for real about what you felt wacc100 said toward Lupe, you just nitpicking at any little thing to shoot him down a little bit more? I mean, if that's what you're doing, cool. That's what you're doing. Hey, that's your way, that's your thing. You feel what I'm saying? But on the real, people out here in this YouTube metaverse don't care nothing about Wack arguing with Lupe. So what? Lupe on there every day arguing with a man. That's what she do. So don't nobody care about him arguing with her. It don't make him look no certain type way because he argued with her. Pfft, that ain't nothing. It's some YouTube junk. But anyway, like I say, me personally, I hope it don't go further than what it's going. Wack was dead wrong for shooting, hitting her with the 17 people in the house shot. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't have did it. But like you said before, she had no business on that station. Get off YouTube. Get off people's platform. Every time you look up, you clout chasing on somebody else's podcast. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't, and I ain't got nothing against Lupe. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, she the little homegirl. She a criplet. Got mad love for her. But still in all, if my homegirl's doing something wrong, I tell my homegirls what they doing wrong. And what she doing wrong is she's always into the mix on this goddamn YouTube mess. Go stand down. You know what I'm saying? Go on lay in the cut till C-Mac get out and y'all do what y'all do. But stop getting on here. You just on there. You fighting with ODM Slim. You argue with this dude. You argue with that dude. Da. Man, you bringing stuff on yourself. Stay off the internet. And you ain't got to worry about somebody disrespecting you. But hey, like I say, people going to latch on to whatever parts of it they want to latch on to, man. Like I say, Wack was wrong for what he said. But what they trying to say Wack said at the beginning, that was not Wack saying that. So anyway, like I say, I hope it don't go no further. But if it do, I'll be there. Oh, so hopefully everybody can come to understanding. It's me, man, your big partner, man, Cartoon One. Man, I'm out. I need for y'all to go over there and check out my other YouTube channel. It's called The Village Storyteller. Go ahead, my loyal foundation members, go over there and subscribe to The Village Storyteller, the THE, The Village Storyteller. I'm over there, man. Peace.